Hello everyone, welcome back to Tom Talks Gaming. Today we're doing a video for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is chapter 2 of the game. We got Ike here, he's the protagonist, we got some other sword people. The objective for this map is to rout the enemy, or root the enemy, I'm not quite sure how to say it. But that's what we're supposed to do here. I'm going through the enemies and see what they have, what I can take after they're dead. When the like steel axe right there we just saw a second ago, they're vulneraries or speeding. If they're in red writing, it means they drop it after you kill them. Anyway, so let's see the surprise. Can only heal right now. Can't do magic yet, unless you get to upgrade class like bishop or something. Okay, axe, sword, axe. Bring myself in range of that guy, I think. Level 3. Let's see here. Okay. This should be good enough. Oscar, we'll have him grab the sword guys because the lance beats sword. This is the weapon triangle. Lance beats sword. Swords beat axe, and axe beats lances, or at least gives you an advantage. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with that in every video. Anyway, Skyward Sword HD is coming out pretty soon. That's exciting, sort of. Anyway, there's so much going on here on this map. Well, not really, it's a small map. But anyway, in this game, the crew you're with is Ike's dad's mercenary company called the Grail Mercenaries. His dad's name is Grail, he's alive for now. You're gonna wait right there. Let's see what's going on here. What I like to do on this channel for Fire Emblem is not spoil the storyline as much as possible and just show how to play out the maps for the most part. Cool, he's going after Ike. I wanted him to go after Ike so I could get leveled up a bit. He hit me. I hit him back. So there we go. Okay, here comes the swordsman. Let's go. Hopefully Oscar takes this guy out now. I think he can. There we go. Good. This is actually one of my favorite storylines for Fire Emblem games. Cool. Remember, beggars can't be choosers, but choosers can choose to be beggars. It's one of my favorite things to say. Seems to make a certain amount of sense. Personally, I believe. Anyway, let's see here. Those guys got axes. You gotta protect the healer over there right next to Ike. Rise or Riss, or however you say his name. I should have sat in a different chair when I was recording this stuff. I'm sitting in this chair that squeaks right now. It's too late. I'm already like 3 minutes in. I'll just stay extremely still. That's not a word, extremely. Extremely still. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, that'll keep that guy safe because they don't have any range. Well, if I go right there, let me see how many movement this guy has. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so if I put Oscar next to Ike over there, he'll be fine. The healer. There we go. See, if you click on those enemies and then you click on them, it'll show where they can move and hit someone. So that healer's not within the red, so he's safe from being attacked. That's how the cookie crumbles, so to speak. Here we are, Princess of the Universe, fighting to survive. Anyone like Queen? Anyone like Highlander? One of the second to most recent Rick and Morty episode, they mentioned Highlander. Inside the episode about decoys. I forget what they called that one. It's basically Highlander rules from there. Anyone see Highlander? Connery played the Spaniard and didn't do anything about his what do you call it? Scottish accent. I like that episode. All the decoys and whatnot. I love Rick and Morty. I love that show. No, yeah, actually, one of the creators, Justin Roiland, he's from where I grew up and where I live in Manteca. That's kind of cool, I always think. I think he's the only famous person to come from Manteca thus far. I could be wrong. I like Antigua. It's a nice little peaceful place here in the California. You don't have to worry about natural disasters all that much. We feel the earthquakes every now and then here in California, but not to a big extent where it wrecks everything. I mean, there are forest fires inside California, but I think Manteca's far enough away from it. Doesn't really affect us. And there's not a lot of stuff for the forest fires to burn if they were to reach us. Just a bunch of houses, not a lot of grass. I think. Then also you have to worry about hurricanes or volcanoes or. Really, the only thing you have to worry about is a flood every now and then. Within every like 10 to 15 years or so, like, oh, the water is rising, the levees are breaking, but we tend to be okay. Sometimes it takes out Tracy or Western Ranch areas, but Manteca's been okay. I remember once it happened in the 90s when I was a kid, and then once recently when I was in college, but Manteca was fine both times. But yeah, that's quite a while ago. We're talking about Manteca and stuff, and probably a lot of people on here listening to this on Tonton's Gaming don't really know what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. We're all in this together, as Zac Efron once sang in that one musical Disney show. Anyway, I got the Avatar games on PS2, all three of them. I gotta beat them. Figured it'd be cool after watching the series. Watched it on Netflix. Not trying to plug Netflix, just giving credit's due where I watch things. Watched it on Netflix. Let's see. Move Boyd to attack this guy. Hopefully I can finish him off. Unlikely. Here we go. Oh cool, he missed me, that's good. I didn't lose any hit points. Anyway. Let's see what's going on. Okay, there we go, we healed Boyd. That's a good thing. Good things, right? Good things. Okay, Titania, should probably move her up. Where should I put her? Should I have her attack the other guy? Put her within range of this. Inside Path of Radiance, there's this thing called bonus experience. The least amount of turns it takes, the less amount of turns it takes you to finish the map, the more bonus experience you get. Also, there's a bonus experience for other sections, but that's basically a good main function. And when you're going through your second playthrough of this, I think you can opt to see what the bonus experience you are getting for that map is. If I'm correct, which I think I am. Okay, we just got these 4 guys left. So, we'll move Ike up there. Wait. Yeah, if I move him up, I can still heal this guy. Boyd right there. Let's see what's going on with Oscar. We'll use the heal staff on Boyd. There we go. Change the camera angle a bit. Here we are. Princes of the universe, I'm to survive. Dude, I remember watching the TV, cable on TV as a kid. It was always awesome. Like on Friday nights, you get TGIF and stuff. Thank God it's Friday, and then you'd watch stuff like Sabrina the Teenage Witch or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And what's that one with Corey Matthews? His real last name is Savage. What's it called? Boy Meets World. That was a good one. I liked a lot of the shows that go on when I was a kid. Nowadays, not all of them so much of the TV shows. I like The Blacklist. That season just ended a few weeks ago, or several. Yeah. Like The Blacklist. I remember I was watching The Office in high school when it was first coming out. Well, I was watching season 1 and season 2 in the summer before season 3 came out. Me and my brother would watch it. We were kind of ahead of the curve of our friends, you know. Like I'd be at, I think my freshman year of high school. And people were asking, like we had to go up in a health class and say what our favorite stuff was if people asked. And so, you know, what's your favorite TV show? And someone asked mine, I said, oh, The Office. And my brother heard someone say, that's probably some nerd show. Because I am somewhat of a nerd. It's mainstream now. But anyway, and they didn't really know what The Office was. And then I talked to some other friends, and one time one of my friends, she came up and said, yeah, I started watching that Office show. I don't get it. They just say something, and then nothing happens. Like no one's, like, pause, and then they look at the camera, and, like, do you need a laugh track in order to know when something's funny or not? I don't know. Could be a bit critical on my part. Anyway. Let's see here. This Axeman is attacking my Axeman known as Void. Void is a steel axe, does more damage. There we go. Kill. Kill. Let's see here. I should probably record Cindered Shadows for this channel. For Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I did do the time skip for Silver Snow route on 3 Houses, but I need to record a commentary for that. Eventually I'll record commentary for all of Radiant Dawn that's already on this channel. But I was going through a busy few months, and so it's just important to get a video out every day, and so I just put it out as just as the game, you know? Anyway. Let's see here. Kill. He's dead, guys. We killed him. We did it. Blue's Clues? Just made me think of Blue's Clues because I thought Dora the Explorer and we did it. But I never really watched that show because I was already growing up at the time it came out. And then, but Blue's Clues, that was a big thing. I remember Blue's Big Monday. Blue's Big Monday, everyone. Blue's Big Monday was basically a Monday where all day long on Nick Jr. there was going to be Blue's Clues. Me and my brother, we had these little sticky notepads. We'd use pens or pencils, and we'd write down the clues. And eventually, one year at Toys R Us, from Toy Store, they had replicas of the Blue's Clues handy dandy notebook with crayons and stuff you could wash off with napkins from what you wrote down in the handy dandy notebook. And it was so cool. And we'd always use that while watching Blue's Clues and draw pictures of the clues. And there's always 3 clues. Now I'm having a nostalgic moment in my head about this. But anyway, Blue's Big Monday was just going to be a marathon of Blue's Clues with Steve. And so, when we were acting up, every now and then, my mother would say, hey guys, behave or else you're going to miss Blue's Big Monday. Or, was it Blue's Big Monday? I think that's what it's called. What I've been saying. I forget. But anyway, and so then we'd like straighten up really quick. Like just start behaving super well, and eventually my dad was around and happy. He's like, he says to my mom, "What's Blue's Big Monday?" And she explained it. I'll tell you later. She told me this was basically a marathon, and it was awesome. From what I can remember, I loved Blue's Clues until Joe came around. Screw Joe. Him in his different colored shirts that had squares. I like Steve's shirt. It was just green all the time with stripes. That's what I really dig. Anyway. We just killed that guy with my Iron Lance with Oscar back to Fire Emblem. Let's put him right there. Attack. I should be able to hit some of them. Let's see what Void can do. No. Let's heal just in case I kill the person. Fire Emblem does have permadeath. In case you guys know what that is. If a character dies, he's dead forever unless you reset it and keep on replaying the map until they don't die. Let's see here. Kill. Slice and dice some boys and gals. There we go. 7 health. Left, 7 hit points. Mr. Salt and Pepper, and then Paprika is Salt and Pepper's kid. Oh, we're just talking about Blue's Clues most of this video. Oh yeah, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Tom Talks Gaming. In the link description down below is a Patreon if you want to help support my work. Also, there's got 2 joke books on Amazon, the Tom Talks joke book and Jokes Better Left Unsaid, so I wrote them down. One of those joke books Link to that is in the description. And yeah, and it would really help me out so I keep producing this content for you guys. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see who this guy attacks. Oh, he's gonna go try to heal. We'll send Ike after him. I think that'd be a good idea. I'll do that, yeah. Higher hit percentage and get hit twice if I use the iron sword as opposed to steel. Dead. We did it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And always remember the 5th of November. Not quite sure what that means, but it's indeed for Vendetta. Something about Britain, I think. Something happened on the 5th of November. Thanks everyone, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Tom Talks.